Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Remember, subscribe is the vibe. Your boys on the road to 10K. Humbly. The like button is like, the subscribe button is earned. Ladies and gentlemen, what a time to be alive. The NFL season is among us. And there's no better way to react to the season other than to react to the #1 quarterback, #1 player of last season. We got Patrick Mahomes, #1 NFL player of last season, and probably going to be this year too, because I don't see this kid falling off anytime soon. So we're going to get right into it.
There's a lot of guys that come to mind, but Mahomes is different.
Mahomes on 3rd down and 11, chased by Max Crosby all across the field.
Oh, no.
He's got that unique ability where he can
no.
scramble, but also make every throw on the field.
Now throws across his body left. Caught!
Oh, my God.
Touchdown!
A magician, the way he throw the ball, how he sling it.
He threw a jump ball to the running back. He threw a jump ball to the running back.
Crazy what he can do with that pigskin, man. Yeah.
He was number 8 last year? Y'all dumb? Are y'all dumb?
He was rolling out when he played us, then the receiver was running back across the field, and he just chucked it. I ain't never seen nothing like that before.
Mahomes, a throw that nobody can make.
Some stuff you're just not supposed to be able to do it. It's like a video game. And you'd be like, oh, that's fake. Just runs 5 yards.
Mahomes moving laterally now, throws it.
Sidearm, 100 yards.
Tyreek Hill makes the catch.
Touchdown.
That was like 2 years ago.
Just his arm angles and the different ways he can throw the ball.
Patrick Mahomes can come at you from every which angle.
He throws this ball from his shoestrings around a guy. That's unreal.
He's obviously very naturally gifted, but he puts a lot of time into creating those arm angles.
Like once I step, maybe if I can navigate him and hit him around.
When you see that there, it's been practiced a bunch of times. In practices, he takes those types of chances.
Mahomes is a top player in this league. He could put the ball anywhere. He's smart. He has so much composure.
The definition of composure is conducting a comeback with 13 seconds on the clock.
It'll take a miracle now for Kansas.
This game was crazy, by the way, because Buffalo done scored, what was it, like 21? Buffalo scored 21 points in like 2 minutes. And Mahomes said, hold my beer. You know what I mean? Like,
it's a composition worthy of Beethoven.
This game was a classic.
By Mozart Mahomes.
36-36 tie in overtime. Mahomes looks to throw it.
Bruh.
And it's caught by Kelsey, one of the greatest duos in the history of the National Football League.
Great ball! Great ball! Hell of the ball. I really a lot, man. Hell of a game, dog. Hell of a game, dog.
And here's the thing. Mahomes is great, right? Josh Allen is great. Joe Burrow is great. Justin Herbert is pretty decent. He's on the verge of being great. It's like a dude like Josh Allen. What more can you do? What more could you ask for this man? Like, this dude ain't got no MVPs, and he's in, like, the prime of his career because Mahomes exists. It's kind of like what Brady did, the shadow that Brady created in his prime, where you had dudes like Drew Brees, and you had dudes like Phillip Rivers and Peyton Manning, and nobody cared what was going on with them because no one could get through Brady. No one could get through Brady. Every single time any of these quarterbacks potentially had a win, Brady had one more possession. That's ultimately what we're seeing with Mahomes. Every single time you think you got to win, he gets another possession. It's tough. It's Brady-esque. You know what I mean? It's tough, though.
Pat Mahomes is always going to be Pat Mahomes, so you got to give him his credit. Patrick Mahomes.
My #1 in the league right now, you got to go with who's the scariest guy that you're like, when he's on, he's red hot, boom. I would have to go Pat Mahomes.
Every big play has been Mahomes extending it with his athleticism.
Mahomes, I think, is kind of the top tier of that at this point.
When you go against the Patrick Mahomes and the elite quarterbacks, you kind of shift over your mindset a little bit like, man, I want to make a play against this guy. You already know they've solidified their career already, a Hall of Fame quarterback. You want to solidify yourself as well, so, I mean, give you that extra juice.
Herbie. Hey, great game.
You got to cover guys twice when you're playing against the Mahomes, the Herberts. You may cover them the first 4 seconds, but then it's 5-6 seconds that they're extending with their legs.
Dancing, finding someone open.
Mahomes did it only like Mahomes could do.
Watch what Mahomes does. If
And
he
he be
doesn't
talking.
buy time escaping there, this never happens.
When Patrick Mahomes runs your offense, the playbook is
Set up.
wide open.
He set 55 up. Crazy.
Touch passes, flip passes,
Such a mixture of how the Chiefs offense can attack.
Do the shovel pass one.
Like a fast-pitch softball pitcher works for the touchdown on a shovel pass.
passes to offensive linemen
They throw a big man touchdown!
are all on the menu.
That's the best one in the business.
What's Andy Reid like? Is he chill?
He's super cool. I mean, yeah, it's almost like your uncle. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he's like cool, but you can't. Like, don't disappoint him. He'll get mad at. But he's gonna give you your freedom to do what you want to do.
The play is never over, and that's something you have to prepare for mentally when you're going
And
to play.
that's another underrated thing. We don't talk about Andy Reid enough. I've been watching football for a very long time. I remember Andy Reid, not as far as, like, I remember he was the OC for the Green Bay Packers in, like, I think, like, 97 Super Bowl, and the year might be off. But I saw his tenure in Philadelphia. I didn't appreciate him as an Eagles fan until he came to the Chiefs, and then he really busted the door down open because Bill Belichick had beaten him in the Super Bowl in Philadelphia. People kind of really underestimated Andy Reid. I don't know why the Eagles fired Andy Reid. The man clearly hasn't lost a step because every single time you see Patrick Mahomes, yeah, you see the talent, yeah, you see the ability to throw the ball, but one thing we don't notice is the play calling. Andy Reid is a wizard when it comes to just drawing the right plays. Just the right plays. He's innovative. He's creative. He doesn't care, you know, and he has the perfect quarterback that brings his imagination to life. Every single time you see Mahomes, he's like an extension of Andy Reid, bro. It's that combination is Brady and Belichick. You know, like it's the greats. It's the all-time greats. And until one of them step off, this is going to keep going. This won't be the last time we see Patrick Mahomes as the #1 player.
Improvisation and speed.
I hit him with the he, but he wrapped up my legs.
He'll look like it's over. He'll run in circles and make crazy plays.
There's only so much you can do as a defense. I mean, you think you have him. You know, we had a couple picks on him. 2 series later, down the field, unaffected, like it was nothing.
A laser by Mahomes.
Mahomes is one of my favorite people that I went against, and I'm excited for another matchup.
He almost said Mahomes is a favorite quarterback I want to play for. Yo, listen, man. We know what the deal is.
Obviously, his play speaks for itself. I mean, he's incredible when you watch him on film.
What an amazing display. Leadership, playmaking ability. Patrick Mahomes carving up this great defense.
Just to be out there with him in the Pro Bowl is a lot of fun, and I'm just trying to pick his brain.
Go win MVP.
You need to pick his talent, you sorry ass. Yo, but at the end of the day, Patrick Mahomes is special. He's electrifying. He's borderline entering, you know what I mean, like that the upper echelon of the all-time greats. The man has 2 rings and 2 Super Bowl MVPs. And what is he, 26? I beg your pardon? 26? This is still the beginning. You know, imagine if he wants to play to a 40. This is still the beginning. Much appreciation to Patrick Mahomes as we give flowers to the #1 player in the NFL right now. And God bless football, because we're back, baby. I'm going to holler at you guys in the next video. Mamba out.